Oh my god, guys, it's time to Whizbang's Banger the review, and like, Zeddy's gonna help us a little bit. But only a little bit because we're looking for a different review here. We're looking for a card design. Are the cards fun to play? And yes, that is in fact objective. You'll be able to agree, but, you know, no one wants to play a fun deck. I mean, the metagame kind of stale as shit. There's hunters, warriors, death knights, and mages. The least interesting things in Hearthstone. Are you serious? That's what you want to play? Yeah, that's... Come on, man. So even if Hearthstone is like perfectly balanced and they give you guys fun cards, you will never play them. Just like, you will never see those cards anyways. I don't know how to rate any of this anymore. Whether I'm even relevant. Because it's just so disappointing. And the biggest complaint is the one that I did not actually mention very well. I made a separate video. But one of the biggest problems is other people. People didn't even fucking click on this thing. Oh, 11 views. Haha. Very funny, great. I didn't actually express anything. Yeah, other people do nonsense in Hearthstone instead of actually playing the game. Just like, oh, I like winning, guys. Yeah, and then you lose. Even with the best deck, you still lose, or you just scam me, and I'm like, okay, you'd get the win. Hope you're happy. And within Whizbang's Banger expansion, I released 60 reasons why Hearthstone sucks balls and is a dead game. Apparently, to make the game come back to life, they needed to, you know, make 30 balance changes, which is probably never going to happen again. Let's be honest, right? What do you expect? They panicked after rotation of like, oh shit, the game is fucking broken. Let's, you know, more bubblegum and duct tape is going to help. But what actually is needed is like stopping people from playing shitty decks. Like, holy crap, at least do that. You know, I don't care how broken things are in Hearthstone. If you can stop people from playing shitty decks, man, that's pretty cool. We need to praise influencers who actually, like, force us to play something different. Like, I've seen Druid builds for some amount of time. The Druid build, the one that I've played here, the aggro Druids. I mean, great, people played it, and then they stopped, and just everything evaporated. Right before the miniset is coming out, no one's playing anything interesting. I'm hoping that, you know, that changes for a little bit of time. But it's just like how Hearthstone always worked. You play any other card game, people are trying different things. So I started off this review in a very bad mood. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say, but I just want to see numbers. Alright, we had a pretty bad expectation for Whizbang's Banger, but it turned out to be one of the best expansions. Crazy. I might have changed my mind, I don't know. But they nerfed cards, so it must be good now. I already have after experience, that's bad. I don't want to have that. Alright, let's begin.
Get salty! Card from the miniset has been reviewed them all. I've read almost all of them correctly. Horribly.
Again, I don't care whether the cards are played or not. It's just such a surface level analysis, right? I just want to see if they're interesting or just broken, too good, or just useless, right? I want things to go into the middle section. Not be too good, but not be unplayable. That would be nice. Alright? Have they done it? Have they impressed me?
Yeah, graded.
There is Gigantify. So there's that. We're going to be able to play somewhat reasonable cards on turn 8. And finally, bad Good. Nothing in between matters necessarily, because that's just not impressive enough. It's almost like the scale is like goes up and down, left and right, something like that. But not really. There's just like a checkpoint of like, it's not interesting enough. Like it is fine. Like it can be in the middle section, but it's still like not good enough to be actually good.
Point's been really close.
It's okay card. I'm not offended. I guess it's good. I just don't like hand buff nonsense that much when it leans too hard, because the synergies are just dumb, right? You're just gonna play stats, and then what? So I'm not gonna give much to hand buff. If this shit shows up over and over again, I'm not gonna give a lot.
I don't know if you want to go
points.
double dice. A 3 mana 2/1 gigantify attack. The new key.
It's okay. I mean, doesn't seem broken. Thank God.
Giving it an A, and will be an absolute terror in the arena.
Hey. No.
Next, we have the last effect, spend 3.
Well, technically, Gigantify, you know, you get a free card on top of everything. There's a lot of card draw going on. Yeah, that makes sense. This one fucking too strong. What the fuck is this weapon, bro? I don't want to get smacked over and 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 over. This is bullshit. The only question I have, does this weapon break? Because how do you attack, right? Without breaking the weapon. I haven't seen how this stuff works, right? You gain durability when you attack, but this breaks when you attack, so do you still keep the weapon? What happens, right? I still don't understand the card even. Even the design of the card is kind of fucking degenerate. I mean, what? But if it works the way we think it does, and you attack over and over and over and over and over, bam, 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 this is the stupidest card. You will have to nerf immediately. Instantly. The moment you wake up out of bed in 3 in the morning, you'll have to nerf this card. You know? Oh wait, they can't do that because they have to wait 20 weeks, bro. This is insane. This goes to S, right?
You've played.
What the fuck, B? What is wrong with you, bro? Just play aggro deck and smack over and over again. What do you not understand, Zeddy?
Last up is the game +1 durability. Basically, as long as you have 3 corpses, this weapon never stops, and every time you get an extra durability, you're buffing your climactic necrotic explosion, making for a really good payoff in your end.
No one cares about your explosion.
Game. Obviously, a Viper is pretty sad to go against this or getting frozen, but the fact you could get another one of these from like Runes of Darkness, other Discover effects, I feel like it's just a really good corpse bender plus damage output. I'm not super high on the card, but I think it could make those fringe rainbow lists. I am going to give it a B.
Fucking rainbow list. All of a sudden, just because of this one card, aggro deck, bam, slam. Just like the stupid Demon Hunter right now has one weapon, aggro deck now. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Blizzard. You just spawned an aggro deck out of one card. And that card is very interesting to play, I imagine. Yeah, I would like to use the return policy right now so I can get my sanity back, not just dust. Yeah, this is boring. Skip. This mini...
This could just be a...
This kind of is crazy. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this another stupid card that's like just crazy? What's the point of just having another 1-drop? Oh, hey guys. I've heard Demon Hunter likes Slither Spear. Here you go. Here's another copy. It's already in standard, bro. We don't need another copy of Slither Spear. What the fuck are you trying to do?
Minion that works well with, you know, a sharpshooter. Just gonna be an auto-include 1-drop in any aggressive demon.
I want to translate what that auto-include means. It means, fuck you, basically. But you'll see this every single time you play against Demon Hunter. Enjoy.
Hunter deck going for it. Demon Hunter deck going for it. It's super insanely good.
It's so insane. Wow. Oh my god. It's just like, wow, I have good opinion, guys. It's good 1-drop. You'll just gotta play 1-drop. Wow. I don't want to offend Zeddy, but like, come on, man. Come on. That's not what we're here for. We're not here to
It's a
praise the
2-3.
game.
That we'll see.
Fucking let's go. This is why I can't stand this shit review. Like, oh wow, one drop S tier. Wow, interesting one drop, I guess.
Other gibbering.
Ooh, gibberish. So it's definitely a card, guys. I think it's good. I think you want to do some shenanigans with this. Alright, fair enough. It is very slow, but like you need hand buffing. With Demon Hunter, yeah. Oh wow, it has lifesteal. I don't care. Oh wow, Treant Druid is gonna try and draw cards. I'm a Druid main, bro. I don't give a fuck about this card. Okay, maybe I do, because like drawing cards is not that easy. And if you can draw a lot of cards somehow, it's interesting card. Interesting. My mood just wasted, so I can't say nice things anymore. You see some hyper aggro cards and like start foaming. If you have 10 minutes. By the way, I'm a faceless YouTuber. I still am allowed to have a personality. Alright, guys, you don't have to trash me for having personality. If you want to project a face onto me, here you go. That's me right there. And I have a suit and tie too. You know, that's my projected personality. And then I can unleash Volcano. That doesn't deal damage. I just, get set on fire. So everyone knows that I'm angry. It's pretty cool stuff. Mostly I'm like this because I have lots of buttons that I can press. Alright, Tyrant yeah. That's a card. Interesting. Interesting card. You say A? Bro says A. It's not an interesting card, okay? It's just, I'm not interested. Unfortunately. But it's probably pretty good. Like, it's just a 6-mana thing. Maybe there's some kind of cool synergy you can do, copying and pasting this thing. Listen, but like, it's elusive. What are you gonna do?
And it's probably just because
The problem with this card is, like, you still have to wait for that stupid turn 10. It's not that simple. This guy's a control player, is like, wow, smash. I'm a skip, though. I'm not into it. It's also a legendary, a class legendary. I'm not gonna rate class legendaries if they're not interesting highly. Probably will never play that fucking card. So these packs, pretty interesting stuff, right? I'm gonna give one good for the packs. I really hope they're better than what most people feel like about these. And I think, like, as a resource, is pretty cool. As like a desperate resource of how much you want to spend mana, all that shit. You really want to like fill up one turn, one specific turn. Maybe you have turn 6, turn 8, but like turn 7 fucking fishy. So I just open a pack, like, okay, I'm gonna play some beasts. Great. That's it. That's the only use case I see, and it's normal. It's not too exciting though. Is it from the past, by the way? They do some stupid shit. No. Alright, fine. It kind of feels pretty broken. It's also a secret. I'm not gonna rate this thing. It's kind of cringe. Every friendly secret that triggered this game. Come on, I don't want secrets to be a thing anymore. They're just so cringe. Deal 3 damage. Deal 3 more. Do you think I'm excited about something like this? I don't care about mage. I just don't care. It's not that deep. Get one free. It's not that deep, bro. Could have done something cooler. Cost more. Okay. That's obviously a fun card. Not bad. We barely have 5 cards up here. But it's just like general. Discover a paladin weapon from the past. Alright, show me the weapons, Eddie. You got it.
Like with this, but there's a lot of bad weapons in Wild.
Then it's shit. I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's kind of fine. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Put it at F, please. F.
Plus 1 less for each Holy Spell Satyrs aura.
Interesting looking card, but it's just mana cheating. I'm getting offended by how indifferent I am to the mini set of like, oh, card. Oh, okay, card. Card, guys.
2 turns. You don't even add.
Oh, come on. This stuff is disgusting. Have you found anything, Zeddy? Because, yeah, we don't have faith for this.
This copy packs the original.
It's not even better than, like, or good enough as 1515, right? Because Druid has that crazy-ass spell. He didn't actually, like, compare about it. But it's a very comparable
Product.
spell. I'm gonna show. I don't have it crafted. It's very good. But your opponent will see what you be doing. And it's not going to be 15-15. And it's not going to be spread out. Nope. Nope. And they try to make a fun card. It's so insulting to me.
I think it'll pop up over time. I'm just not sure if that time is hard.
Yeah, this one's kind of cool. I mean, it has fun in the card, so I have to concede that it's a fun card. Also, people need mirrors in their houses to not be so hypocritical.
But I will get a low B, but theater.
I must smack with your minion into the same minion. That one's great. But it's just like, choose an enemy minion, and all of a sudden your enemy has to play around it, and most of the time it's going to be trash anyways. It's so insulting. They're trying to make good cards, or fun cards, at least for priests, and they're failing miserably. I don't think this is playable. That this is like too fascinating or something. You get to choose. Maybe there's something that's gonna happen with this, but like I'm not sold. This seems so weak. What is Eddie doing, bro? Why is Eddie putting us at beat here? I don't have faith in this card whatsoever.
Trying a priest location
Yeah, so it drives him crazy because it's confusing card. Alright. Oh. Everyone knows the rock, I guess.
I mean, the rock's pretty good. 1 minute deal 3. A coin is nice. Only the banana and knife are not amazing, but you can use them. Again, probably not enough.
That's a very complicated card. It can pay for itself with a coin. That's nice. And then pays for your, knife. Knife. And that's like the one case. You get a coin and a knife. You get a little bit of mana from this thing. This is the shit where you sit down and you start calculating of like, what's the average outcome? People say banana is not good enough. No, my friends. Everything is good enough. Everything, because it gives you resources that are flexible, very important. Banana can give you ability to value trade all of a sudden out of nowhere. Rock is pretty cool, but banana can also do a unique thing in your hand, from your hands. You just have to have hand space for this so-called junk. This is great. Everyone's underestimating the Dust Bunny. I'm a kick their ass with this shit.
This game.
Also, I'm playing Rogue. You'll see me play this card. There's no escape.
But with Rogue.
So yeah, I'm not interested.
For Rogue.
Did I miss something? What's that 2 thing? Over here. Ah, the secret thing. Whatever. Because it's just generally very good. Yep. Is that a S tier?
Like, it's just a really good card draw card. And I think...
Yeah, the most boring cards go to S tier.
Secret Passage isn't wild.
It's kind of cool. I like this sort of style of cards. I'm a fucking actually click for the first time on the S tier card because they care about Rogue.
No, we can't.
People don't play enough Rogue, so I'm a fucking... Let's go, guys. What's up? Skip that's garbage. I would like this to not be garbage. I want to be impressed. Ah, yeah. Well, it is S tier. It's also kind of boring, so... I think it's really boring. But it's still like, it's a very good 8-drop. And a 1-drop. Alright, fine. Alright, Zeddy, tell me. Does this change your beard? Because I need to change the board, change my opponent's board, change my opponent's deck, change my opponent's hand, and change my opponent's beard. Does it do that?
Consistent wording, where it's a 5-mana nature spell, transform all minions into random legendary ones from the past. Compared to the Excavate reward, you'd think it'd be everything. It's only the board, and that does include the enemy board, your board. So it could be like a pseudo weird removal, but also buff for their board depending on what you get. Kind of a meme, although you have like Flash of Lightning into like 0-mana summons of frogs and then play Wave of Nostalgia for 4 mana. Maybe that's something, but overall, I'm gonna give it a C. But I don't think I misread this one. I think the wording is just inconsistent, and I'm sticking to it. We have the Domino.
Motherfuckers with those Borklers. No! No! Blizzard, no! Fuck off!
One way or the other.
Why not start with 1? What the fuck? You can't play Domino even. Like, even 3 minions already taking 6 damage. Now I have to think about positioning. Ugh. I have to put locations in the middle. Again. More often than not. Stupid Blizzard. This Borkler is crazy.
A high A, not quite an S, you could absolutely a C. Actually,
Yeah, I think it's not playable. I guess it's a card.
It's pretty nice and war out.
Man, Pain fucking Warlock. Jesus Christ. That one's disturbing.
I'm totally wrong about this.
Yeah, you can fill your deck with this. Oh, that's a funny one. Could have easily said draw 2 minions or something. You know what? It's funny. If you can fill your deck with this crap.
Taunt minions here.
Wow. Is it gonna go F? No.
Zilliax, possibly that turn, and just scam, or I could cheat out a test or whatever big deck.
Good card. Because Warrior doesn't fucking play minions anyways.
And just scam, or I could cheat out a test dummy or whatever for like 1 mana or whatever big deck for like nothing. It's ridiculous. I don't love mana cheat cards like this, and I feel like this is going to be an absolutely insane card. It gets an
Zeddy is forgetting one thing. You need armor. You need a mech to play. Yeah. It's not that simple.
Brandon Everly.
And then you wasted a card. Card is a resource, Zeddy. You should not waste resource. Just for explosive tempo. I don't believe this card is S tier, but good luck.
It's nerfed for the leader with mid-charge.
Alright, these ones are very interesting. Because they have to be good. And they're very cool. The Dorian is also cool. So at least they have the neutral legendaries on lock. I don't know how you deal with this. What do you do? But I'll try it. That's it. I mean, you just play it just because there's a lot of stuff in there, and by accident, you're gonna like copy and paste some more stats.
Identify after you
It's pretty basic, but it's kind of cool.
play it one more.
You know what it goes with? Rogue location. That's it. And then you flood the board on turn 6 or whatever with 5/5s. And you don't stop there. Why stop there? Why not have giants that turn into 0 mana in your deck? So you can spread that as a disease. Alright. This is literally straight up going into like a 1-drop rogue deck with a few giants in there. Replicate a bunch of 1-drops, a bunch of 1/1s, a bunch of 5/5s, and then them giant, like it literally fits there. Literally makes a deck into reality.
Enable the board with gold beers, and like 5 of them will...
No way, bro. That's a little bit too good of a combo, isn't it? So you have to just keep your opponent's board clear and bam slay. I mean, you have this crazy combo. How the hell?
We'll go up even the cost.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot of rogue.
One with his Sonya, it's insane. With the Titan, it's insane. With the, I don't know.
One question to Zeddy. How is Sonya insane? Right? Just because there's a little bit of Sonya synergy, you wouldn't play Sonya into Sonya. I'm just curious what he sees here. Well, what he sees is the fact that you can get now 2 zero-cost cards instead of 1 at the same turn. I'm just realizing that, and it hurts. But it's not that crazy, but it is pretty crazy. Like Sony in general, like you want a discount. The discount matters more than like having 2 Sonyas in hand. It's kind of cool though. All right. And you can draw minion because you can tutor minions with Rogue. Yeah, we're playing a lot of Rogue from this point. I clicked twice. We skipped those legendaries. They're definitely interesting. And a filler card again, I guess. And another filler card. I'll just let him speak about it, maybe. There's something to it.
Your opponent to a game.
Man, that sucks. Neutrals are boring. And that really hurts.
Of rock, pretty hilarious, pretty cool.
You know what the most annoying part about this? Don't we need more card draw for a neutral set? And then we get this thing shoved in our faces of like, hey guys, you're not gonna get card draw, but here's rock, paper, scissors if you really want card draw. Here's a middle finger up your face, you know. They literally printed the most infuriating 1-drop. I mean, neutral minions. You need neutral minions to like be cool and stuff, and you didn't do that. This is shit and this is shit. I'm sorry, this is so bad, yeah. Like, actually, like, 5-drop now is like, okay, I guess it's playable, guys. I guess you might want to force yourself to play this. You must look at it as of like 5 mana, deal 6, and summon a bunch of 1-drops, right? But, or sometimes you're gonna keep this and break through some kind of like 2/6 taunts or something. You do like having like there's the excavate mech, right? And 6 damage rush is pretty cool as well. Getting 1-drops is pretty cool. I don't know, man. This is something. So pro gamer goes to F tier, right?
To me, yeah, it's probably more like a C tier memes.
A C tier meme. Wow, that's pretty generous.
So there you go. Those are moments down below.
Even the meme, they print a meme and it's like, well, it's not a fun meme, isn't it? It's just like, what are you gonna do with that card? Did Zeddy said something that you can do?
Or
let me know in the comments down below that I don't actually look at. Ha ha ha. Funny meme.